Here's a quick tutorial on some basic GPN navigation. When you go to globalpickleball.network and log in, we're going to start in the top right. The top right button is your account button, and it has your profile. You can change your settings, you can add a profile photo, you can change your email notifications, your privacy settings, etc. You can sign up for a premium membership, which is something like $20 a year, and that gets you access to statistics, all of your match history, your win-loss records, all that kind of stuff for yourself and others in the network. It's kind of cool, but it's not necessary at all to have a premium membership. I think it also removes the ads as well. But you're going to spend most of your time, the button on the top right, second one in, to the left of your account icon, is your My Links page. That's where you're going to spend most of your time. The main things you're going to want to do are either join a league, RSVP to events, or submit scores for league events. So let's just show you what's in the My Links page first. At the top is all your profile information, statistics, and things if you're a premium member. Then the network section shows any networks you belong to. In this case, you should see Pebble Creek Sports Club there. Next, any groups you may belong to. This calendar section is nice because it shows just the events you have RSVP'd to. So they're your upcoming events. Activities underway on the My Links page here is activities that you have already signed up for. Activities are leagues or tournaments. The next section is events. And again, these are just events you are either eligible for or have signed up for. So if you've already joined a league, those league events will show up here. If these are non-league events like open plays, they'll show up here if they're for your level. So advanced events won't show up here if you're a beginner level, for example. Now let's scroll back up. The main things you're going to want to do in GPN are either join a league, RSVP for events, or submit scores. So let's say you want to join a league. I'm going to come up to the networks section, and there's a jump to button, and I'm going to click leagues. And then these are the leagues that are available. I'm going to select 2024 ladder leagues, and then you can click on the one you want to join and follow the prompts there. If you try to join one that's outside of your skill level, it will warn you or block you from joining actually. So let's say you're in the leagues you want to be in. Let's go back to My Links. So the top right, second button. And now let's say I want to see what events I might want to sign up for. This is a nice view from the My Links page because it is just ones that you're eligible for. So that's nice. The events are sorted by event type, and then underneath that are all the weekly signups for that event. So Combo Social Play Beginners and all the weekly signups below that. You can see there's an RSVP button beside them all. Here's the Beginner Open Plays and all the signups below that. Beginner Ladder. This one doesn't have an RSVP, it has a check mark. That means that you have already signed up for that. Scroll down a bit more and you'll see here's one that has an X, meaning you're not coming to this event. You probably didn't sign up saying no, but you probably initially signed up saying yes and then changed your status to no. So that's how that shows. Let's take a look though and see what an event looks like from anywhere in GPN. If you go into an actual event, you're going to see the same information. It shows the event time, date, how many are attending, what level it's for, and this gray RSVP box is where you would say yes or no and add a comment if you wanted to. And in this case, you can see below the comments that it says you are registered for this event. Also on the very bottom left, it says I'm coming. You can also then scroll down and see a description of the event, who can join, so it's eligible for this level rating. You can see all the people who are currently signed up. And if you scroll down to the bottom, you can see, is there anybody on the wait list? Has anybody said no, they're not coming? And the event history, who signed up when, who changed their status, etc. So that information is available on any event for people to see. When you sign up for events, you're going to want to make sure that you check that gray RSVP box carefully because it might not let you sign up for events and you might not notice there's a message there for you. So for example, I'm going to go and try to sign up for this open play on February 14th. I'm clicking the RSVP button and I'm trying to click yes and see, oh, it's not even an option to click yes. Below it, there's a message that says registration opens on February 8th. Registration for all events other than tournaments opens up 6 days prior, exactly to the hour. So this event, let's see, it starts at 1 p.m. and that means on a Wednesday. So registration opens the Thursday prior at exactly 1 p.m. Now let's say I'm playing in a league event and I want to submit scores. I'm going to scroll down to my calendar. Here is a ladder that I'm playing in. If the event has already started, everybody has checked in, you'll see a blue view button here under your calendar section. You can click that view button and you can see the round robin, who's on what court, who's playing who, and you can submit scores from there as well. So let's say you wanted to see other events or ladders that you may not have signed up for that are across the whole network. I'm going to X out here in the top right, X out of the My Links page. And right below the My Links, you can see there's the Pebble Creek Sports Club Network. To the left of that is the network menu, where you can see all the members, you can click the filter button in there and sort them. You can see what leagues are available, any tournaments. If I click on events, for example, I can see all the events that are scheduled, not just ones that I'm eligible for. So say, for example, I tried to sign up for this intermediate ladder. I'm going to click on it, and you'll see it's the very same layout as all the other events. It looks like I can sign up because the gray box, RSVP box, doesn't have a message saying it's too far in the future. I'm going to click yes, and a message pops up saying you're not eligible to register. The event is only for players in this ladder. I could view the ladder and try to sign up for that by clicking the button. If I wasn't of the right rating level, though, it would stop me again at that point. So I'm going to cancel out of this. And I'm going to go back to the network menu on the left of Pebble Creek Sports Club here. Let me check another event out. What if I want to do an open play? You don't have to be part of a ladder to join an open play. If I try to sign up for this intermediate open play, I'm going to click yes, and another pop-up says, you're not eligible to register. Your playing level must be this. Your level is currently this. So just be aware of the messages that pop up. It'll always tell you if there's some reason why you're not able to sign up for something. So the last thing I want to show you is from the Pebble Creek Sports Club Network homepage. So I can click the network menu to the left of Pebble Creek Sports Club, or I can just click where it says Pebble Creek Sports Club right at the top middle here. And below the green joined button, you can see some different pages. The calendars page is one you might find interesting. I'm going to look at that and scroll down a bit. This events calendar is just a different view. It's all events network-wide, but it's a condensed view. So you can look in this case for the upcoming week, see all of the events that are going on, and you can see how many have signed up for them so far. So just in summary, the main place you want to navigate from in GPN is the My Links page. That's at the very top right to the left of your account. You click on My Links, and that's where you can do all the things. You can join a league, you can sign up for events or change your status for events, you can submit scores for an event, a league event that's going on.